offense, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box, Bert Campanella. As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Now another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Joe Rudy will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Reggie Jackson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 2-1 A's. Tom Grieve will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Hard hit down the line. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Up next for the Rangers,
Roy Howell will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Line hard into left. Washington is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, that number has him tied for 2nd in the AL in that category. Jim Sung is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Texas. They're down 2-1. Claude Washington will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. So he continues to hit the ball well, his 2nd hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. First pitch coming. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this is going to kick up against the wall out near the 377 marker. And the runner will score from first. Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Stan Thomas is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Billy Williams will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third, and he's set down, 1 away. Phil Garner will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Garner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Gene Tennis will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Gene Tenace.
Now the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 3-1 Oakland. Lenny Randall will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Too high. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Roy Small will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is 1 big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Oh, and he misses it. Toby Hara will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Mike Norris is going to have his work cut out for him here. First pitch coming. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the belt, the pitch just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jeff Burrows will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's ready now. The pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Jim Freese will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound.
And hold that thought, as that's a strikeout for out number 3, so the inning will come to an end. Rangers leave a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Angel Manuel will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Ready now on 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Bert Campanella will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And here's a swing, and another chance out there is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Joe Rudy will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Joe Rudy.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. And the pitch. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak. Reggie Jackson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And this is knocked down on the mound.
Up next for Oakland.
Claude Washington will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Now here's the first pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Jackie Brown will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Jackie Brown.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Third baseman, Sal.
First pitch to him. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. But the A's put up a 3 spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the A's 6 and the Rangers 1. Tom Grieve will stand in. He reached on an error last time through.
Left fielder.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. They'll rise a hot hand on the mound as this man will stay out there after the 1-2-3 inning last time around.
And the more important set of numbers is that he got that 1, 2, 3 against the guys hitting in the middle of the lineup, 3, 4, and 5. So now as a reward, he'll get to match up with the bottom portion of the lineup here.
Yeah, and it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Roy Howell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 2, Joe Love.
Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jim Sung will stand in now in what could be a real